bienvenidos. Hoy vamos a visitar Found, una galería que se encuentra aquí en el corazón de Goshen. Acompáñenos. Hola, bienvenidos a todos. Hoy estamos en la galería Found. Estoy aquí con Keith y él nos va a contar un poco de la historia de acá, del lugar. So Keith, if you could tell us a little bit more about the place, how did you become with the idea of founding Found?
We started the shop in 2008. We actually started the business in 2000 and did shows in people's homes for about 8 years, and then we bought the building, renovated it a bit, and then moved our things into the shop in 2008. We mostly got started on the business because we were traveling internationally to Latin America, Africa, Eastern Europe, and Asia, often buying art. And when we came back, our friends would say, next time you're in that country, could you buy this for me? Could you get a rug like this or an icon like this for me? We were traveling a lot anyway to do my own work with the college, to do my teaching, and then we also traveled some internationally to visit family members who lived in various places, in England, in Bulgaria, in New Zealand, and elsewhere. And so as we traveled, we would often buy art and bring it back. And so that's been quite popular these days. We also continue to carry our international various kinds of art and artifacts, hand-carved pieces, jewelry, scarves, wallets, and we travel to each of the countries where we purchase things and we buy directly from artists and then bring things back. So it's a form of direct trade, which we really like doing. So we're getting as close to the original source as we can each time.
Okay. If you could tell us about the importance that your gallery is here in the center of Goshen, in the heart of Goshen.
We are a bit of a draw for people who come from fairly distant places. We have a major Chicago audience that comes in. People come from Ann Arbor and Detroit. A lot of folks from Indianapolis and from Fort Wayne and the Lakes region who come to this area. Sometimes specifically they drive in for our shop, and it also then serves the other shops around us who have wonderful things. And so we work very hard when people are here to send those folks to Soapy Gnome and to 10,000 Villages and to Refind across the street and other shops that we know that they're going to like. There are many more than that. That's just naming some of them, as well as the restaurants. And so some people will come here, be here for an hour or two, and then they make a day of it in Goshen. So we're happy to be a part of that kind of downtown Goshen renaissance, I would say. Some of those shops were here before we were ever here. Some of those came after we were here, but I think collectively we all work together very well at making this a very attractive and interesting place to be. A woman was just in from Auburn, Indiana, who said, you have enough places here that make it worthwhile to come. And we like being one chunk of that, one part of that.
La galería Found tiene 3 niveles. En este momento nos encontramos en el basement. Te aseguro que puedes pasar horas viendo todas las cosas que tiene la galería y te aseguro que vas a encontrar algo que te encanta.
people can come, especially if you're looking for gifts. We're a wonderful place to get unique gifts that you can't buy anywhere else, like literally almost anywhere else in the world. At least you couldn't get access to them.
Gracias por acompañarnos en este recorrido. Síguenos en nuestras redes sociales y dinos a qué lugares más deberíamos de visitar. Yo no me voy, me quedo viendo muchas cosas más. Bye.